Okay, so let's take our seats, our meditation seats. Whatever that might mean for you. As we do, find our seats, reminding yourselves about being comfortable, relaxed, and yet alert. It's helpful to connect with the body, even to begin to remember there is a body. There is a body sitting. There is a body breathing. The mind can be so active we forget there is a body. It might help to feel those touch points of the body, where the body is touching something else. Probably the largest contact point is where the buttocks meet the chair, the bottom of the chair. Take a moment to notice. So that in meditation practice, we're sharpening our awareness of what's here right now. Another place to feel the body making contact are the hands. Are they touching each other? Your legs, your thighs, the arms of the chair, or not touching anything. So that we're practicing being with moment-to-moment experience. Waking up, if you will, to what's here right now. If there's something strong in the mind that's competing for your attention, notice that. Notice how that feels in the body. So that we're not leaning into or pushing away any experience. No right or wrong experiences. Cultivating a kind attention to whatever is arising for you. Nothing to force. No need to self-improve. Coming into your awareness now of your breathing, if you haven't done so already. Notice how the breath is for you right now. Or if you like, take a few deeper breaths, filling the body on the in-breath and allowing it to let go and relax on the out-breath. So now I'm going to offer some metta phrases, phrases of loving kindness. You might just notice your response when I say metta or loving kindness. Are you welcoming? Neutral? Or a little annoyed? So just this noticing. There are 4 phrases. They may all speak to you today, or one may especially feel poignant. So as we start this practice today, we're going to send this metta and compassion, caring, to somebody else, what we often call a benefactor. Someone who's known you well or treated you well, cared for you. Maybe someone who's been in a mentor role, teacher, grandparent, friend. Lover, sibling. Could be an archetype, somebody you don't actually know, like the Dalai Lama or a Dharma teacher you've heard give talks, or other spiritual leader. So connecting with your heart now, maybe breathing right from the heart space. If it helps to put your hand on your chest, connecting with this wish, this calling forth somebody who's been a benefactor, kind to you, or someone that lives with kindness for the world. Bringing their face to mind, or perhaps a situation where you felt that kindness toward you, that caring. Someone where we know each other's wholesomeness. And now saying this phrase in your mind to them as you might picture them or feel their presence. May you be at ease and feel the groundedness and support beneath your feet. Sending this wish to them for ease, groundedness, and support beneath their feet. May you tend to your discomfort and suffering with gentleness and kindness. Knowing we all suffer. May you tend to your own discomfort and suffering with gentleness and kindness, meeting your suffering with gentleness and kindness. Perhaps sending these well wishes on the out-breath. Opening the heart. To somebody it's easy to care for. May you allow yourself joy as well as gratitude for your abundance. Perhaps imagining them feeling joy and gratitude, appreciating their abundance. And may you move toward others freely and with openness. And now I'd like you to imagine this person, and I forgot to say it could be also a pet, keeping them in mind now. And now imagining that this being that you've sent these phrases of care to is saying them right back to you. Imagining them sending these wishes of care and kindness right back to you. Starting with the first one, this being saying to you, looking into your eyes, perhaps with their hand on their heart, may you be at ease and feel the groundedness and support beneath your feet. Receiving this wish, may you tend to your discomfort and suffering with gentleness, kindness, tender care. This being who knows that you too suffer. And may you tend to that suffering with kindness, gentleness. Receiving this wish, these wishes of care. May you allow yourself joy as well as gratitude for your abundance. Coming right back at you. May you allow yourself joy and gratitude for your abundance. And lastly, wishing for you, may you move toward others freely and with openness. May your heart be open, receptive, free. Imagining these wishes of care, kindness, compassion, wholesome wishes being sent your way. Receiving, drinking in these well wishes Notice what's happening in your body as you do. Or if there's resistance, notice that too. If there's resistance or difficulty receiving in any way, surrounding that with care, kindness. And now in your mind's eye, bringing yourself to mind. Perhaps a felt sense of yourself, an image of yourself, the felt sense of being here, sitting right now. And now sending these prayers to yourself. May I be at ease and feel the groundedness and support beneath my feet. If it helps to feel your feet on the ground, feeling the groundedness and support beneath your feet with ease. Receiving, filling, grounded. May I tend to my own discomfort and suffering with gentleness and kindness. May I allow my own suffering when it arises and discomfort and meet it with gentleness and kindness. When I'm hurting or feel frightened, meeting that with kindness, tenderness. A wish. It doesn't matter how real this feels to you. We're practicing these heart-opening ways of being with ourselves and others. May I allow myself joy as well as gratitude for my abundance. And may I move toward others freely and with openness. perhaps imagining yourself moving toward others freely and with openness, open-heartedness. Trusting your caring. Checking in now with the body. Having done this caregiving and receiving, what's happening in the body? No right or wrong, good or bad. Just this noticing. And now taking some time to notice the body, what you've received, what you've offered. Repeating any of these phrases or parts of these phrases. No need to remember anything exactly. Breathing with these wishes of care. And as we move towards a close here today, I'll share with you this poem by Julia Fenrenbacher. It's called Hold Out Your Hand. Let's forget the world for a while, fall back and back into the hush and holy of now. Are you listening? This breath invites you to write the first word of your new story. Your new story begins with this: you matter. You are needed, empty and naked, willing to say yes and yes and yes. Do you see the sun shines day after day? Whether you have faith or not, the sparrows continue to sing their song. Even when you forget to sing yours, stop asking, "Am I good enough?" Ask only, "Am I showing up with love?" Life is not a straight line. It's a downpour of gifts. Please hold out your hand. And if it's in your practice to bring your palms together in front of your chest, perhaps bowing your head, honoring, appreciating your efforts today at expanding your capacity to care, which could also mean that we are expanding our capacity for suffering. Not just our suffering, but the abject suffering that's going on in the world beyond our borders. Whatever this practice has brought you, may it move out in larger and larger circles of care. May we learn to care more deeply, more kindly, more compassionately. And may we enjoy the fruits of becoming more loving beings. And then whenever you're ready, feel free to drop your hands, open your eyes, let yourself move around and stretch as you need to.